Hello everyone, this is Ragesh Raju here. So in this video we will see how to enable two-step verification for your Google account. This two-step verification helps you to secure your account from hackers or unauthorized access. For example, if somebody has the password of your email account, they would be able to access your account. So to disable that, we will be using a technique called as two-step verification, where you need your smartphone or your normal phone to be connected to your Google, where what happens is when you give your email ID and enter your password, it will send a code to your mobile number, and using that particular code you will be able to access your account. So we will see how it works. So I open my Google Chrome browser, I go to Gmail. So as usual, I'll log into my account. I'll give the password. So once I give the password, it will show me my inbox in Gmail. So what I do is, on the top right you can see my profile. If you have a picture here, it will show your profile here. I click there. So once you click there, you can see there is an option called as manage your Google account. I click on that. Here it shows your home, or multiple details will be shown here. On the left side there is a fourth option called as security. I click on security. When you click on security, in the second tab, that is signing into Google, you can see there are multiple options here. So here we go for the two-step verification. It is off right now. I click there. So when I click on that particular link, it tells that to add an extra security, what I am supposed to do. I click on get started. It will again ask my password. To reconfirm, I click on next after entering the password. Now automatically your number comes here. If you don't add your number, it will not be displayed. If you already have your number will be displayed there. You have two options, text message and phone call. So text message is the best option, where we get it as a message. Otherwise you get a separate phone call. You have to listen to that particular code and you have to type it. So those who have a reading ability, it is better to give a phone call option, where we can listen and we will be able to type. Okay, so I click on next. So when I click on next, you can see that again it will send a text code. So I will enter that particular code which has come. I click on next. It is telling that it worked. Turn on two-step verification. I click on turn on. So once it is done, it shows there that is two-step verification is turned on. If at all any time I want to turn it off, I can click on turn it off. Now you can see this has been verified and it is done. I log out of this and I'll show you how to get in and how the two-step verification works. I click here, I click on sign out. Click on that same account, type your password here. So I type my password, I click on next. So when I do that, it shows that two-step verification is enabled for my account. That is why it is showing this. This extra step shows it is really you trying to sign in. So in this, what happens is a text message is sent to your mobile number. So I will see what is this text message. Okay, so I had got the text message on my phone, so I'll enter it. And if you don't want this computer to ask your code again, you can enable this. If it is a private computer or your desktop or your laptop, you can enable this. Otherwise, so that it won't ask you again and again. Otherwise, what you can do is you can disable this and you can click on next. So when you click on next, you can see that it verifies your account and you will be logged in. In the two-step verification, other than receiving a text message or a voice message as a code, if you want to try a Google prompt, so prompt is nothing but you will be getting a yes or no prompt in your smartphone which has an internet connectivity, so that you don't have to wait for an SMS and type for it. It happens when you don't have a proper a mobile network, but you have an internet connectivity, you have a Wi-Fi connectivity or something. In that particular case, this will help. So to do that, what you can do is, in the two-step verification itself, you can see, tired of typing verification code, get a Google prompt on your phone and just tap yes to sign in. So for this, I just click on add Google prompt. So when you click on add Google prompt, it is saying the same thing. Instead of typing the verification code, get a prompt on your phone and just tap yes to sign in. I click get started. It will ask you to add your phone. So to set up an Android phone, you have to click here. If you want to set up an iOS phone or iPhone, you have to click here. So mine is Android, so I click on Android. So it is saying that I should go to the settings of my particular phone. So I go to the settings. From there I have to go to accounts. So I have accounts here. In my phone it is accounts and sync. I click on account. There I have to click on add account. So down below there is add account. I click there. So from this I have to select Google. So I select Google. From there it will ask the screen lock if you have a screen lock. Here I am supposed to enter my email ID. I enter my email ID. So it is the same email ID which I am using it here. So make sure you are entering the same. Click on next. It asks for the password, so I am entering a password. So once it is done, in phone also it will check for two-step verification. In the phone, automatically the code will be taken by the phone itself, so you don't have to copy and paste it, or you don't have to type it again. So here you get the terms and conditions. You click on I agree. So once you have done with that, your phone will start checking the information. It will check the connectivity, it will check the username, password and all those things. So once you are done with it, you can click here to try again. So I click on click here to try again. So it is showing that it is loading. So your phone has been detected here, it has been added. I click on next. So when you do that, you can see that in your phone also you'll get a prompt saying that you are trying to sign in for this particular thing. It shows in which device you are trying to sign in. So I am trying to sign in my Windows, that is my PC, and it shows the location and the time also it shows. So if you are the actual user, you can click on yes, or you can click on no. So when I click on yes, you can see that automatically in the PC also it get updated. So it worked. Your phone can now be used for sign in into Google account. So this is how we use the other technique for logging in. So rather than taking your code or the text message which comes here, rather than doing that, you will be able to use the Google prompt also. So prompt is the one which works only if you have a proper internet connection. So if you have a proper internet connection, you can go for the prompt option, or else you can go ahead with the text message option. So if you want to watch tutorials on a particular tool, kindly comment below. Also, if you want to watch all the videos on multiple tools available, kindly subscribe to my channel. See you in the next video. Thank you.